I'll tell you another big problem that we have in Australia is the multiple wives that Muslim men have. So they have 1, 2, and I think it's up to 3 wives.
4.
4 wives. My
permanent.
God, that's worse.
I'm not finished. 4 permanent, as much as you like temporary.
And then they have all these children.
Correct.
And then they're on our Centrelink payments.
Correct.
So we're providing for them. And he's sitting back and he's saying, Australia's a beautiful country. I can just relax and have all this money pouring in. Am I correct?
You know, it's very funny you say that. That's why I always have a smile on my face, because I lived through what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can name a family.
Allah will provide.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have no.
Australian government, Centrelink. Yes, that's what I'm getting at. Centrelink will provide.
I have a family that I know in Perth. 11 children. They paid off their homes in no time. Homes.
Yeah.
In no time. And yeah, it's a reality. I mean,
I've spoken to the government about this. They're reluctant to do anything. They throw their hands up and say, what can you do?
but don't you think there's a plan to eventually end Centrelink by closing its offices gradually?
I've
heard there's a plan to shut down Centrelink.
Well,
but
it's going to eventually run out of money, so, you know.
I think it's not a good idea, because where the Muslims are going to go then if you close down Centrelink?
Maybe New Zealand? Oh no, I wouldn't do that to my mates. Tell me another thing. What's the biggest mosque in Australia?
Centrelink. Centrelink, I swear, you walk into a mosque, there's hardly anyone there. Only if there's food, or honestly, only if there's a feast like Eid and so on.
Yes.
The Muslims watching this, they will laugh, because they know that what I'm saying is true.
We
you go
know.
to a mosque, they're not. A Centrelink appointment, 8 a.m. at the door.
And who won't admit it is the government.
Correct.
And they keep handing out, and they won't admit it. What's happening in our country?
I've been on Centrelink before. It's no issue.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be a helping hand, not a way of life.
Correct.
So they're coming here because we are the treasure island of the world. Just come down there, and Australians are stupid. We'll keep paying you. Have all these kids
very
and pay you.
It's
yes,
very
I'm
attractive.
sure it is attractive.
Because if you're given an option, if you're in Turkey as a refugee and you apply to live in several countries, and then you get a few countries, and then your mates tell you, apply to Australia or Canada, they give good money.